Parliamo della vicenda BasicNet che affitta con l'opzione di acquisto e comunque si rende responsabile di fare tutto per il marchio Superga come se fosse suo da subito, per arrivare al D-Day e girare la chiave.
And so welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 10th edition of the legendary Superga Supercar. Mr. Boglione will be giving the go signal.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engine. Ready, set, go.
Whoa, great camera position there. You really get the entire circuit. As you can see, the racetrack is already packed with cars. Some of the biggest names in shoemaking are already in the lead. While BasicNet just enters their very first pilot from the Superga Team. Oh boy, she's having a bit of a rocky start there. Bit of a nasty one if you ask me, but there she is. The first Superga just hits the road with Elisabetta Rolando at the wheel. You can't deny that the Superga pilot is being very brave here at the moment. She's all alone and is being flanked by some very smart, flashy, cheeky, stuck-up, powerful Shoenames. But yes, she stays focused on the race. And she's doing really well. She's just finished her first lap and it's pit stop time for refueling at the first Superga shop, filling up with fresh new energy there. It's definitely a touching moment here, folks. The Italian pilot is a symbol of her country, and the Italian male will be commemorating this unforgettable moment with a stamp. And we go right back to the speedway again. Superga beautifully overcomes the first challenge, the ambitious Fendi Parabolic. Beautiful. And there's no rest for our competitors. BasicNet's team leader, Mr. Spalla, doubles the Superga team, signing a new champion, up straight from South Africa, Michael Joseph. And he's off to the race in no time. The two Superga pilots salute each other, a high five with a wink. Tremendous energy there. In the meantime, we've just received word that Superga is running a simultaneous promotional tour to present the trademark in Florence, Paris and Barcelona. Who would have said? And Superga has already set foot in the cinema industry as well. What a great way to enjoy a break for the team, don't you think? Special edition! Superga is definitely picking up speed. The media just announced that BasicNet is now the sole owner of the Superga team. Congratulations! Let's hear the statement just released by President Boglione to the press.
Thank you, thank you.
Haha, concise indeed. Oh, but look what is happening on the track. A masterful move by Superga team leader Mr. Spalla. A new pilot straight from Japan has just hit the speedway. Great strategy if you ask me. They'll conquer the land of the rising sun. Brilliant Superga trio there. 3 continents are now racing together and gaining on the pack. And thanks to the official brand acquisition and the fame just gained, the entire team confidently hits another pit stop for a brilliant refresh of the team car bodies. What better way for a rising star than to pimp up its look and conquer the world? This race is unique, folks. Pilots from all over the globe are now joining the Superga team. Look at them, fantastic. What a sight. Oh, hold on, breaking news. Yes, indeed, we have some celebrities right at the BasicNet VIP stand. Disney ambassadors are having a friendly chinwag with a Superga patron. And it's definitely rendezvous time back on track too. As everyone else speeds by, someone from the Superga team is admiring a brand new pair of high-heeled 2050 and their pretty owner. Fantastic, fantastic. At the same time, very supportive Superga fans celebrate the team's latest African success. I wish I could dance that well, folks, don't you? Oh, careful there. It's just started to rain. But the Superga team seems to know very well what they're doing and make a perfectly dry debut in wet weather in co-branding with K-Way. And we've just learnt that Superga is the longest living brand in the race. It's party time. What a parade. What's going on here? Unreal! The United States have just hit the Superga Supercar circuit. A huge American truck is roaring along the tarmac in all its glory. It must be fabulous Steve Madden. Steve is making a glorious entree in a classic Stars and Stripes style. Another stripe for our team manager, Mr. Spalla. Ooh, guys, this was too much. Let's enjoy some chilling out on the beach for a little while, okay? And yes, feel refreshed? So welcome back to Superga Supercar, the most thrilling competition in the last 10 years. Superga, which you can't deny it started definitely behind compared to other teams, is now running a perfect race and opens its way straight into the heart of the United Kingdom. Look at that! The race is definitely on. Shops are popping up like fireworks all over Europe. And Italy has just reached the smashing jackpot of 100 Superga stations throughout the country. That is successful payback time, don't you think? Now, straight under the gowns of the Statue of Liberty in New York City. Let me take the liberty to say that, well, we can't be too sure she's wearing underwear, but no doubt she's wearing the people's shoes of Italy. Meanwhile, back on the circuit, the race has taken a very unusual turn. The Chinese pilot at pit stop is inflating his tyre, but he doesn't get tired. His Superga owns now the world's biggest shoe, Guinness, with an impressive 18 metres in length. This brand is crazy! Well, this is no longer just a race, this is beautiful show business, folks. Or should I say, shoe business, haha! Talk about show business, look at that! Superga makes a martial move and flies to China to land a new base in Hong Kong. This is sports at its best. Straight after China, not a moment to lose, the team reaches sunny Brazil, a great nation to stock up on energy and gain speed at the peak of this incredible race. And we'll be right back after a short break offered by the British and South African Superga ambassadors. Gorgeous women indeed, but let's go right back to the curves of the race. We're entering the final laps, and Superga makes a classy exit from under the Versace tunnel. Gaining ground, but still able to enjoy the journey, the Superga team finds the time to make a stopover under the spotlight in Los Angeles. Now, down the home stretch, the team is hot on the tail of its competitors. The three teams are really battling for the lead here. And competitors don't look too confident anymore, do they? Haha! The Superga team is surely vindicating their pride here, ladies and gentlemen. Who would have said? Who would have said indeed? Look at this speed. We're talking 200 shops and 28 million shoes for a total of 104 countries in 10 years. Superga has never gone this fast. History is being made here at the Superga Supercar. Oh, and guys, an impressive fact before I leave you. Maybe not everyone knows that if you lined up all the laces produced for Superga shoes in the last 10 years, you'd go around the world 3 times. Indeed. In Superga, we trust.